Hello.
Hi.
So we're gonna do some more raids, I guess. Have some fun.
Please tell me people did not just hear me sneezing.
No, I don't think they caught that much.
Okay, good. I was very concerned.
I don't think it quite started broadcasting yet. They're still working on these things. Hold up. No, wrong one. Next one's going to be water, I believe, which is going to be fun.
Yeah. A lot of fun. Lot of fun.
Let's see. Okay, here's one. Let's see if I can take first place. What are you doing?
Mind your business. That's what I'm doing. Jeez. So stalkery.
Hello.
Hi. I don't know who we're saying hi to, but hi.
She don't have the chat up yet.
No, I'm slow.
Yeah, really slow.
You know what? Keep on. And you'll end up with a fork.
You don't have a fork.
Someplace unpleasant. Hey, Lights. Hey, Jack. Jack's first. If you're not first, you're last.
That's right, shake and bake.
So, congratulations. I remember what I was doing now. I went completely blank. And then it just all came back to me.
Yeah, blonde moment. What are you singing over there?
Nothing? Not Celine Dion, that's for sure.
She's crazy.
Oh, I'm drinking coffee and eating ice cream. I'm actually eating Ben & Jerry's half-baked. It's chocolate and vanilla ice cream mixed with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and fudge brownies. It's my friend tonight.
I already ate all my ice cream, so.
Because he eats it way too fast. Hi! I don't know why I just waved.
Yeah, I don't have the camera turned on. Nobody can see you.
Like, seriously, what kind of dork waves at nothing?
But we're just bored, pretty much.
We have no lives.
Yeah, and it's like too hot to do anything.
Yeah, really hot.
It wasn't too bad this weekend as far as being hot. It's supposed to get really hot again, though.
It is supposed to get ridiculous again. Actually, I don't think it is. I think they changed the forecast. Un momento.
Are you making up languages now?
Are you the one that just commented that you did the summons and got 3 new characters? I'm gonna go with Candace. Candace? I don't know.
Oh.
If so, congratulations.
Here, it's more of the humidity than it is anything else.
It's like death. Especially when you work in it. What is this?
Unlike me, who just sits at home and plays video games all day. Yep, that's her over there typing away.
I apologize. People are asking me stuff, so I have to respond. If not, it's rude.
I'm gonna have to buy her a quiet keyboard.
You know what I'm gonna have to buy you?
Actually, I have one already.
I don't like it. I like my one that changes color. Hi, Miko.
As she says with a mouthful of ice cream.
Mm-mm. Jack, I'm delicate.
Talk about rude.
I am delicate. I am pale, and I'm a redhead, so I burn very easily.
Yeah, she does. She burns
the freckles,
to a crisp.
You know, the souls of my enemies can only do so much. Protection.
They don't ward off the sun.
No, and you would think as hard as I had.
That's not too bad. Oh well. I want first place.
Really?
What ice cream? She said a few minutes ago, but she's eating Ben & Jerry's half baked.
It has chocolate and vanilla ice cream mixed with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and fudge brownies. It has taken me almost a week to eat it. So I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Oh, there's no way they're catching up to me. Shoot.
You're very cocky.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't use that.
Miko is so yum. So very yum.
Come on. There we go. Get that dodge going on. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. That should have canceled his attack. Yeah, it did.
Boom.
He would have killed my N2 people had I not did it like that.
No.
Ah, still one of them died. Ooh. The skills aren't proccing at the right time. Oh well. I still don't think they're gonna catch me. She's too busy over here eating.
I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I like food. It's my weakness. Okay. I was trying to start a battle. Okay, I'm going to be hosting normal. Does anybody want to join normal? I don't think I can survive a full hell. Or
I can most of the time. Except for when it doesn't work out right.
Anyway. Okay. Is that why you married that man? I married him for convenience.
Yeah.
We already knew each other. I kind of liked him. Knew I could stand his face. It's just easier than looking for a new guy. I'm so sorry.
Wasting my time doing it like that.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please don't file for divorce.
I mean, I would get like quite a bit of alimony, so, you know.
Lord baby Jesus, wouldn't you?
See, I hate that when it's about his skill's about to go right at the beginning and there's nothing I can do about it.
Lights, I need a boyfriend too.
But
Just
it
don't
usually
tell
won't do
Azumi.
any damage at all, yeah.
He ain't even paying attention to me right now.
What?
See? Bet you didn't hear a word I just said.
Nah, I kind of heard what you said.
You didn't hear nothing. Hi.
Hi. I don't know, I got headphones in, so I can't hear her anyway.
Wow. I need a girlfriend. I don't know anyone else. Really? Really, Lights? That's how it's going to be now? Really? That's what we're doing?
Oh, she's already got one, so.
How do you know it's not a couple?
I mean, whatever.
Oh, crud.
What?
I'm not an auto.
You're dying. That's what you get.
You know what you're going to get? In about 2 seconds, I'm going to hit you with this lock.
With what?
This lock.
Why you got a lock sitting on your desk?
Because I work for a storage company, okay? I have them everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to do something about that.
You know what you need to do?
I can imagine. I have enough of these things to 5-star this sword yet. I've already 5-starred the axe. One of them anyway. It took forever. No, still short. And then I got 25 sitting there.
That's actually not really sad.
Okay. Well.
Some days I wish I had pets instead of a husband and children.
Oh. Boy, you on a roll tonight.
Especially when I just got reminded this morning that technically, if our son acts even half as bad as we did when we were his age together, we could be grandparents.
Don't remind me.
And I threatened to kill him. I know. It was a long day at work. A long day at work.
And she was only at work for 4 hours.
And anything that could happen did happen. Well, we might be still on, Candace, about 9 p.m. We don't know how long we're going to go tonight. Maybe till 10.
I don't know how long.
I mean, I guess, need to make time to... Yes, I did. I have no filter. It's okay. Sad thing is, our 16-year-old subscribes to the channel. It's great. So
1%. Oh well, I'm gonna re-roll all these later.
I guess we do need to try to spend some time together. It's been kind of rough the past couple weeks with me working so much. Hi, Snapple. How are you?
Oh, she never has a filter.
I do at work.
It's because you get paid to have one. That's why.
Amen. Look, my customer service person, I don't even know that woman. Like, when she starts talking, I'm like, what the... Okay, then.
Well, where is she at?
At work, because you ain't paying me right now, so pay me what I make at work, because I would be in overtime right now. You pay me that per hour, I'll be my customer service person.
Oh, okay. I'll get right on that.
Oh my goodness, you're still in school watching this? You're such a rebel. Oh no, they might allow that now. Oh my god, this is so good.
I know you ate it all.
There's still some left.
Oh, okay.
I should ask them if you can hear the difference in my customer service voice and the way I talk like this in my customer service voice.
Well, you're asking me and they can hear you.
Oh. No, I think my brain broke today at work. Oh, normal. Normal.
Go ahead and try it.
What? My customer service voice? Do y'all want to hear my customer service voice? You guys can tell me if it's different than my voice. I know, Miku. Okay, I know. I got a couple issues going on tonight. Couple more than normal. But do you guys want to hear mine? Okay. So you guys hear how I talk to him. My customer service voice is, "Hi, this is Mary. How can I help you today?" I know, it sounds awful. Because it's that fake, chipper, let me smile voice. Even when I'm being cussed out, I'm like, "Well, I'm really sorry you feel that way. Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help change your mind or make things better?" "Okay, then. Yes, I completely understand. I agree, but you don't have to use that type of language." "Okay, well, you have a great day."
Yep. Completely fake.
Hi. Yeah. But my company loves my voice because they're like, "How could people cuss at you?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I'm thinking in the back of my head, trust me, I probably deserved it a little bit. It is very tiring, Snapple. Especially when you work as many stores as I work. It's very tiring. Very tiring.
So glad I don't have to do it.
I'll trade you.
No.
Dang. Yeah, so it's craziness.
There we go. Now I shouldn't have to worry about it.
My actual best friend works with me, and she's like, "I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know how you answer the phone every single time and sound chipper. Like, I would want to kill myself." And I'm like, "Well, I've been with the company for 12 years, and I get paid what I get paid, so I kind of have to."
I literally sit at home and play video games all day.
He does not. Don't let him lie. Aw, thank you. We so appreciate it. Definitely, if you have any friends that are playing and need help, let them know. Azumi, you need a sex hotline voice. I bet he would have a good hotline voice. Like, I could picture that. That would, ooh, try that.
No, I'm not trying
Oh,
that.
whatever. Yeah. And I don't mind that he stays at home. He stays at home with our, kids, so. And he does a really good job most days.
It's cheaper than daycare.
It really is cheaper than daycare, and we know he's taken care of the way we want him to be taken care of. Because I'm going to be honest, where we live, there's a lot of daycares where, like, a kid just last week died from choking on a pine cone. Like, how did a 2-year-old get a pine cone to choke on? It reminds me of the Blues Brothers 2000 where they go into the one place to get the one guy, and it's a hotline number where they help, and the girls are like, "Hi, my name's Bambi. I'm blonde, and I'm such and such, such and such, and such and such. How are you doing this evening?" Like, this past week, me and my associate thought we were going to lose our job because a guy stole locks. He sprayed a fire extinguisher all over my property. He was yelling and cussing at us, and I really thought I was going to lose my job because I was going to smack him.
You are so violent.
You know what? He deserved it, and you know he did.
So I deserve it when I get good pulls in the game?
Yeah, you sure do. You sure do. You want to get smacked right now?
Not really.
Okay, then. You need to hushy.
See what I mean? So violent.
Y'all, I am not really violent. You know what? This is starting to become a trend. Your family thinks I'm violent. My family thinks I'm violent towards you. Like, when I fell and literally fell and hit my face, nobody thought you hit me. And I'm like, that's a good thing. But I'm thinking, they're all like, oh no, you would have hit him. Or if he would have, even if it had been an accident, he'd have been dead. And I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all were trying to say I'm very violent, aren't you?
You got that red-headed temper.
I really do, and I usually keep it in check. Man, we had to call the police on him, Miku. Seriously. He was threatening my associate. Like, talking about he better not see him out and this and that. I like that idea. Oh, I like that idea a lot. How you doing?
Crazy.
Where have you been all my life? Does your wife know?
Like?
Huh?
Huh?
Does your wife know you go on these phone calls?
Yes.
I'm not violent with her. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
She's not that bad. I just like to pick on her.
I can't be that bad. Like, seriously, if it comes to family, like, they had to forbid me from going to the school when our daughter fell and broke her arm because they did not follow any policies or procedures, and they were terrified I was going to go to jail if I went to the school. If it comes to my kids or my family, then yeah, I really am the redhead, fiery temper, but I'm pretty slack.
Yeah, you would have probably went to jail that day.
I really would have. And that little girl that wrote our daughter that nasty note, oh, like, that was just ridiculous. But it's just, it's pure craziness.
Kids are mean.
They're so vicious. Like, I don't understand it. And it's not mean like when I was growing up, you know, getting called a nerd or a geek or, you know, you're not normal and this and that and the third, and why don't you hang out with girls? You know, why are you playing football and stuff like that? Now they're like, nobody in your family loves you because you're fat and have ugly hair and you're pale. And it's like, what? That's just the way she's born, you know. And the hair color she has, she's not dyeing it. I mean, if I can't dye mine, she can't dye hers. But it's craziness.
I used to dye my hair a long time ago.
Which you can. But redheads don't dye their hair. It's just, it's not done. People pay for this color. Like, mega money pay for this color. So. I met Azumi in high school. Oh my gosh, 20 years ago. And he's been stuck with me since. Y'all feel sorry for him. Yeah. Like, I'm seriously, seriously feel sorry for him. He's had to put up with all this for 20 years. Miku, I want to dye my hair so bad, but I'm a redhead, so. Hi, Alan. I don't, and we made an agreement with our oldest daughter that I won't dye my hair if she would agree basically not to shave her head because she was so upset about school. So I kind of have to keep my promise. Even though now she thinks she's an X-Men, so that shouldn't really hold up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there should be like an X-Men loophole.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, well, see, you're
She's a
lucky.
mutant.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Our youngest daughter, she'll put the fake colors in her hair. Normally we are in channel 1 or 696.
That's where I'm at right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
My voice getting kind of nasty.
I'm in 696 right now, but I switch around a lot. I jump around to different channels, randomly. But
Ooh, I
I'm
shouldn't
usually
use that.
what?
No,
Who?
I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, you do that a lot. It kind of scares me. I think it's time to have you committed.
That was long time past due on that. Yeah, I got Sandgrid on the when she first came out on the first pull, and I got beat up for it.
But then in turn,
She got Sorticia, which is better, but
Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna save for the Step 4 Scion, and I just keep spending my diamonds. I have a problem.
well, maybe you will this time. Now that you
I just
already
want a
got
Scion.
now that you got a good altar, now you really don't have a reason to pull for them very much.
No, I still want a Scion. Like, everybody else has Scions. We have a friend that has what? All of them but 2?
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? I can't even get one? Can't get one? What? I need... Okay, I'm not even going to back read channel 1 right now. Seriously. Bye, Jack. We'll see you later. See, Snapple, you get me. I actually got busted down to channel B1.
Oh yeah, you got busted down
in
to
arena.
B1, yeah.
Because I was not paying attention to my team.
She wasn't able to do it on Saturday.
Yeah, I was at work and I was just so busy. It just was not happening.
Over 5 million damage, that's not bad.
Over 5 million.
It's not terrible, I can live with that.
What could you not live without?
I don't know. Cake?
Oh, Lights, have fun. One day you'll be fist fighting your little brother in a parking lot at a restaurant. I'm sorry. Who, my husband? No, not really. It's kind of boring.
That's why she has a boyfriend, remember?
Yeah, it's kind of gotten old and stale.
No, I play her game for her sometimes, though, but I wasn't home either that day. But my team is going to be super hard to knock out at A rank.
Oh, that's so sweet, Miko. He really does try for me, but we were so busy this past Saturday that it just did not happen the way we wanted it to happen.
6 million. Oh yeah, I love Poel. I'm so glad I got her. I love her I use her in my arena team actually. She's hard to kill.
Just like you.
Oh, you've been trying for, years and years.
Probably shouldn't have let that life insurance policy lapse.
I know.
Wonder if it would be suspicious if it just, renewed and you died 2 days later.
Probably, yeah.
Why are you touching me?
I'm not.
With your feet. You know I hate feet.
Yeah, almost all my arena gear has some kind of crowd control effect on it.
I'm gonna die of the diabetes.
Yeah, she's still over here eating ice cream, by the way.
It's empty now.
Oh, you finished it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, you do need some kind of CC resist opener. I use
I have no idea who I use.
Clam Girl, same as me.
Oh, okay. I've heard about her.
Or you can use Natasha or Soul.
Really? You're gonna say her name? You gonna say her name?
Or Merca.
You gonna say her name? Is this the one I was eating ice cream with?
There's a bunch of them now.
Don't want you to get an infection from a dirty spoon. I use Soul too. Say her name again. I dare you. Say her name again.
I don't need to now.
That's right. That's what I thought. I'm gonna steal your account. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna figure it out.
You don't know my login information.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Sailor, no.
You can't say it out loud, but that's not it anyway.
It should be.
No, it's not. When I first started the game, I wasn't doing YouTube. I was just playing it. I didn't have that.
No, it's not that email address. I'm talking. I know what email address it is. Nice try though, Bubba. And I know what password it is because.
No, you don't. No, see, I didn't auto and freaking. That's what happened.
That's what you get.
I didn't manual. I mean.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
Yeah, Soul is really good.
Now you're gonna make me have to manual.
I'm gonna have to manhandle you, so.
Or if
Now
you're super lucky and got one of the Miku ones, they have the CC resist. But
right now I think it ends tonight. The double and the tens. I think
the double or souls. I think so.
Did we record that as just a pull video?
Yeah.
Or was it in the live stream?
I think. I don't remember.
I don't either. Somebody's asking. Hold
It all
on.
kind of blurs together lately. Oh, great. Now I'm sitting here looking at you talking.
Now, y'all see how he blames me for stuff? Like, he tells me to ask for help, and then he blames me for things. I feel very offended right now. I need a safe space to go. Do we have a safe space in the house?
No.
Also, I need to find a different job because I can't work till after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I can't work Sundays because I want to go out partying with my friends and get drunk. And there's no way I'm going to be able to work the next day.
Okay, cool.
So, how are you going to support us?
Working the street, I guess.
Yeah, nobody's going to pay for that. Like, I wish I would have kept a receipt.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
What? I'm looking for the video. Mind your business. Mind your business.
I am.
Why is there no way to put a sort thing like from
Newer ones are at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I knew that. Okay. Are you sure?
No, not entirely.
Y'all, he got me looking like a crazy person, and I'm gonna have to hurt him.
Here, I'll find it for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Because you're looking the wrong way.
Ow, 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 my head itches. I still feel like I got lice or something from down there. That bothers me badly. Okay. Now let's see where, hey, 911. Don't hear. Oh my goodness. Why am I yawning like a crazy person?
Because you're crazy. Yeah, I think it was a live stream.
Yeah, it was. Titus just verified it for us.
It was either the one on the 27th or... I think it was the one on the 27th. Right?
Yeah, because when did we live stream? We live streamed Friday night, which was the 31st.
And then the 27th was the time after that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I think that was when it was.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I can check.
I have Luca. Ah, forget it. Y'all, I've lost it.
Yes. Very much so. I don't know where it happened in the live stream. That thing was almost 2 hours long. But
I want Fate to come back so that way I can work on the people I got.
yeah, I really want a new Fate collab. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to do try hard mode.
Oh.
Oh.
You get on my nerves. Look what you made me.
When am I not getting on your nerves?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't remind me about that last Ava collab where I got 3 Duke Maris. I'm not happy about that.
Okay, look, I know you're going to get upset, but I got a dupe Masato. How does that happen? Sorry, I know that was a little loud. But how does that happen? Like, how do you get a dupe of a good character?
Yeah, well,
like,
it happens.
seriously. Like, don't they flag your account and be like, oh,
that's the
this
day
one.
you should have went and bought a lottery ticket, but then you didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. I cannot believe someone won it in our state. Get on my nerves. Like, and no one in our family bought lottery tickets even though they normally do. That was a crazy thing.
Oh, I think Senia's gonna die. Yep.
Oh, dang it, I'll have to look into that, because I love me some Sailor Moon. Love it so very much.
I wish I could donate Amari. I don't even use her.
I don't use No, I do. I use Masato. Never mind.
Yeah, you use her in your Grand Arena team. And she's still pretty good for a lot of stuff.
Oh, that stinks. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to try to save up a bit before I do any more summons. We kind of done a lot lately.
Yeah, seriously. Are you joking right now?
Oh, you must be talking about Madoka. What? Yeah, the catalysts are tempting because some people are having good luck and some people aren't.
Should I purple scroll my run? I don't know. What do you think about that?
What?
What they just posted. Cause I don't know. 911 just asked about using a purple scroll on somebody. How many do you have?
I would probably wait. Although that said, I usually save mine and use it if something comes out and I like really need one certain character for something.
Oh, you only have one? I don't ever use them if I don't have more than one. If I only have one, then I am not using it.
But she's a hoarder.
You know what? At least I don't hoard in real life.
Yeah, orbing is way easier than it used to be. It used to be a pain.
Back in our day, you used to have to walk 7 miles uphill in the snow to orb a character.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
It would take like a couple thousand stamina or something. She's still singing. You're gonna be stuck with her for a minute. Oh no.
You know what? They're not stuck. They enjoy my company.
Yeah.
More than you. I'm just saying. Yeah, I do 911. I remember that. Like, that was ridiculous. When you could only do the hero quest 3 times, and it's like, what the... How are you supposed to get this character? You know, how are you supposed to get 80 souls is what you need if it starts as a 3-star? And it's like, what the... Like, how are you supposed to do this? This is going to take me... You know, could take me 80 days if I only get 1 soul out of those 3 turns. We didn't miss you.
I know. I wasn't gone that long.
Just making sure you know. Oh, my ear itches.
Yeah, JP still only has 3 times. That's terrible.
That is awful and ridiculous. I really want to try JP. Like, seriously. I think I can figure it out.
I used to play it, but...
Would anybody like to see videos on Japan's version? Maybe polls or something? Especially for, like, new characters that are coming?
Yeah. I might be able to figure out what the skills do if I look at it long enough.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, we could maybe try translating.
I probably could do that.
Okay. Maybe we'll, look into that. Oh my gosh, starting all the way over. That's craziness to me.
I already have an account, so...
Yeah, I don't. Don't make me punch you. Y'all, he is causing me to be violent. See, it's not me. He, like, asks for it.
But I probably would start over anyway, so...
If you need help, Candace, don't hesitate to, send me a private message and ask. I don't mind helping people or people. Right now I'm just doing raids because I need the stuff. Because I need weapons. Usagi.
I keep not paying attention. It's your fault.
Yes, I know. I'm very distracting. I mean, look at all this. Va-va-va-voom. I could do the thing from Roger Rabbit.
Do it then. I don't know if you should though.
I'm gonna freaking... I'm gonna paint your eyebrows black in your sleep.
No, you're not. Why? Where'd that even come from?
Imagine if a man said that to Troy. Woo!
She almost fell out of her chair.
Well, our son keeps playing with it. Like it's a toy. I mean, I don't understand why he thinks my chair is a toy. Alan, right now I am jumping between channels. I am actually headed back to 696 right now. If I can ever click on the right thing.
I'm in 696, but...
Yeah, nobody cares where you are.
Yeah,
they didn't ask you.
Well, obviously.
They don't like you. They're here for me. I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay. Hey, at least I know I ain't ever got where him getting rid of me, because, he'd miss me.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit? Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Yeah, I think it would be more than a little bit.
Every once in a while, I might think about you.
Would you start singing that country song, though?
Which
Elvis.
You can't sing.
Why? If you sing enough randomness, they can't, Just like those videos that'll show PlayStation, Xbox, Super Nintendo, random movie stuff.
Oh, yeah, but we're not doing all that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could sing enough different songs to where they would have no idea. Plus, you never know, I might be just making junk up.
Well, you're always doing that.
It would be funnier if you had...
Oh, it has been almost an hour, huh?
Oh, has it? Dang. See, time goes by so fast when we're doing this. Which I'm not complaining, I love it, but it's like crazy. Who go watch the E3? What's E3?
The Electronics Consumer Show.
Nope.
I do sometimes, but I don't watch the whole thing.
Who watches Comic-Con? I do.
No, you don't.
Man, I tried to get the weekend off that there's a convention here where we live, near where we live, and I was told no. It's crap.
Yep.
I just want to go meet Tim Curry. That's all I want to do. I just want to go meet Tim Curry before he passes on and is no longer meetable.
Yeah, they never give you any days off.
They really don't.
They work you like a slave.
Shoot. Hi.
And then they don't pay you enough money.
Mm. Well, I will tell you one thing. I asked off for December because it's genuinely our anniversary around that time. And I was told no because we don't know what's going to be going on. And I'm like, that's not fair. Other people are asking off for like September and October, and we have stores opening, and you're telling them it's okay. And my AM literally said to me, yeah, because I've got you to cover. If you take a week vacation, who's supposed to cover? Yep. I was like, well, jackwagon myself.
Yeah, you're the only one to cover, so.
I don't want to cover no more. That's okay. You can, join us in channel 696. You can still talk to us there. We do interact. It's a little slower, but we do interact.
More so her than me.
I am out of drink again.
Would you like me to get you something?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
I thought she was going to send me to get her alcohol.
No. We have to be up early in the morning to take our son to the doctor. I cannot drink.
No, you don't need none. It's already getting too late for that anyway.
Oh no, honey. It's never too late for alcohol. And if I was just going to work in the morning, didn't have to get up and take him to the doctor, I would have no problem having a hangover at work. Did the other day. Shoot, I sneak liquor in my coffee sometimes. Okay, he sneaks liquor in my coffee.
I don't drink at all.
No, he does not. Usagi, a soccer mom. I'm crying. Why would you automatically assume I'm a soccer mom?
She's totally not.
Yes, 696. I'm really not. Like, nowhere close. I can't stand those women. Like, seriously. The soccer moms nowadays are not the same as when they were when I played soccer. They're completely two different sets of moms now. Because these moms are like, it's okay. Do your best. That's all that matters. It's okay. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. And it's like, my mom would not have been yelling like that. She'd be like, get the ball. What team are you playing for?
Your mama's crazy, though.
She really is. Like, I was in high school playing volleyball, and I was... Did I say I have to take our kids to soccer?
I don't know. Our kids don't play soccer, though.
Yeah, our kids don't play sports because they're homeschooled.
She might have slipped up.
Yeah.
She was drinking earlier, so...
But, yeah. Our kids are homeschooled, so they don't really get a chance to play sports. Plus, our youngest daughter actually can't. They actually made us pull her from dance. Because she broke her arm, and they said she's more susceptible to breaks. Our son just never really liked sports. He'd rather do technology like me and his dad and his grandpa do. And our middle daughter just never got into really anything. Except crime TV shows like Law and Order and Criminal Minds and stuff. So, yeah. Me, on the other hand, I played sports growing up. So.
I didn't.
I had so much fun.
I was lazy. Like really, really lazy.
Y'all, the bad thing was, during high school, I was skipping school, and I would only skip school on the days when varsity didn't practice, because if you missed a practice in a varsity year for volleyball, then you couldn't participate in the games. So when we didn't practice, I would skip school and go to Azumi's house and hang out. Hence why we never tell our kids about, things we did in high school.
Or until they see this video one day.
Oh my gosh.
And then
I will block them.
You can't when they get older.
I will go on and delete this video. When they start getting on YouTube, I will get on and delete this video.
Okay. You'll remember.
Sure, I'm going to remember.
You better make a note in your phone.
Yeah, really. Okay. Sorry, we're trying this drumstick cereal.
Oh, I've already been eating it. It's good.
Not too bad. So, anyway.
That's all I eat is junk food. I don't eat anything that's good for you. And I don't gain any weight either, so.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I didn't manual and they died. Oh well. I'm about to run out of tickets anyway. And then I have to use stamina.
Yeah, it's literally called drumstick cereal.
She's playing like 3 different games over here.
No, I'm not. Hush your mouth. Mind your business. Oh, do you not have a Walmart? Or I'm not sure where you live.
Uh-oh. This one's probably good at timeout. Oh, he instantly fell on the ground. That was funny.
Are you going to host some normal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you host some normal, and I'm going to join some people, because I need, like, one of those stupid things.
One of those stupid things?
Yeah, one of those stupid things.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Wow, the Netherlands, that's cool. But also kind of stinky.
Yeah, we live where it's hot. Like, really hot.
It is too hot.
Oh wow, vortex! Wow, all those status effects are actually working on that thing.
Wait, the bird can run away? The dragon can run away?
Yeah.
What the? I didn't know the dragon could run away.
Yeah.
What the? Did I just realize? Y'all, I just learned something new.
I'm trying to get the mana cap here. Because I'm a try hard.
I am going to be very honest with you. I have only ever been to a couple places in the United States. I've never been any further than Tennessee. So,
I've been to Las Vegas, but that's the farthest west I've ever been.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't travel. I don't fly. I have a fear of flying. I'm afraid to be, Alanis Morissette's song.
Please.
What?
It's not gonna happen.
You don't know that. I bet those people who got on that plane that disappeared didn't think it would happen to them either. Give me the box.
Of course not.
Okay? And guess what happened to them? They're gone.
Aliens got them.
Okay?
Now they're in space having the time of their life.
And I bet the people on other planes that have been hijacked and everything else.
Carjacked.
Hijacked didn't think it was going to happen. But guess what? It did. So, no, I would prefer not to be
Yeah, you're going to get carjacked on an airplane.
Oh, well. If I want to go to California, I'll drive.
You ain't ever going to go to California.
I want to go to Vegas. You should take me to Vegas for our 10-year anniversary. I'll take that as a no.
6 months away?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure I'll have the money for that by then.
And you can't touch our Disneyland, our Disney World money either. So good luck figuring that out. You let me know how that goes for you.
I'm sure it's going to go really well. Maybe I can sell an organ or two on the black market and get the money.
Honey, nobody wants your organs. Maybe we could sell my... No, nobody wants my organs. My kidneys are probably shot and my liver is... my liver is still drunk from when I was 16.
She has been eating non-stop since we started live streaming, and it's been over an hour.
Why are you judging me?
She ate a whole pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
It was not a whole pint.
It was half a pint.
No, it was not. It was maybe an inch left in the bottom.
No, there was more than that.
No, there was not. Y'all hear him shaming me? This is why women have low self-esteem. And this is why women end up on Snap and Deadly Women and Wives with Knives and The Killer Beside Me and the...
Okay.
Seriously. It's because of the verbal abuse of men.
Yeah.
This time I'm really out of drink.
I don't know. I was only on the plane one time when I went to Vegas, and I don't remember it. It was only a 4-hour flight.
I have not flown since I was 2 years old. And we actually took one of... Back, oh my gosh, this is going to tell our age. 30 years ago, they had special flights that you could take to go to Disney World where you paid extra and you would be on a flight with characters and stuff. And I kind of didn't like Mickey Mouse. And I kind of kicked him in some place that, probably didn't feel too well. And he accidentally cussed. But I was not happy. I didn't want to be on the plane, and I didn't want no mouse in my face either.
You got Mickey fired, probably.
Probably did. No, probably not back then. Nowadays, he'd get fired. Back then, nah, he didn't get fired. Oh, that sounds fun. Teaching abroad? I bet you guys think we're not paying attention. 911 Fatal Attraction. Who are you saying has a fatal attraction?
You're you.
You know what? Keep on. Keep on, and the channel is going to just mysteriously one day go from Sailor Azumi to Princess Usagi soloing it. I mean, dang, I already got a... Never mind.
You're mean.
I almost said something very inappropriate. Yes, I did. I did. I sure did. I kicked Mickey right in the... Yeah. Yeah. Like, and once we got down there, I would not take pictures with anybody. It wasn't until we went back for the second time that I got all my pictures and all that stuff. And I actually met Fred Savage, Ben Savage's little brother, while we were there from Boy Meets World. So it was really cool the second time. But, yeah.
You're so hateful.
I didn't. Well, you know what? My dad, the very first movie I watched was Nightmare on Elm Street. And then within a week of watching it, I had watched it 3 times, and I was running around my house screaming I was going to marry Freddy Krueger. Yeah. So what did people expect? Like, seriously. Did people really expect me to be normal? Oh, okay. Thank you, 911. I knew that. Don't poke me! So violent.
You're calling me violent.
So, but we're trying to take our kids seriously. We looked into 2 different, big trips, Universal and Disney, and Disney won. Because sadly, it's cheaper now. Because Universal has to pay Disney a fee to use Marvel stuff. So, my mom wants us to, she wants to pay for them to fly. And me and my husband are going to drive because I'm not flying.
She's a chicken.
I'm not getting... I need to be very heavily sedated and drunk if I'm flying.
You'll be staggering onto the plane.
Will they allow you to do that? Like, if you're staggering, do they allow you to fly?
I don't know. Probably not.
Darn. Now you understand. Look. Being my friend takes a very, special kind of person. Seriously. And it's not just Satan. I've lost a lot of friends from high school because I'm not the same person I was back then. I'm very more disobedient now.
Yeah, should be trying to sneak alcohol onto the plane.
You can buy alcohol on the plane.
Yeah, I saw them.
But I think if you're like belligerent drunk, they won't let you on.
That would be her.
No, I'm not gonna get belligerent drunk. I'm just gonna get to
She'd be throwing stuff.
I wonder if you can go to your doctor and ask for something like a Valium or something.
Yeah, they will. They'll give you something. Yeah.
Remember they had when they were doing the.
Yeah, you can go to your doctor and they'll give you like a one-time prescription for something for a plane ride. Yeah.
I thought so. Because I know they had to give my sister a Valium because they were biopsying her leg, and she was so paranoid about having it done, they had to give her something to calm her down so they could even get her started on the anesthesia medicine, the whole 9 yards. And then she was loopy. Like, she was like, I love you. Like, no matter what. Like, yeah. Yeah. I've loved you since you were born. And I was like, I'm older. So wouldn't it be, I've loved you since... No. So, that's what I need. Oh, good, Miku. Oh, goodness, guys. I apologize. Give me 1 second.
Well, her phone has been going off, and she hasn't been checking it.
Oh, whew, good. It's just Facebook. I'm so glad it's not my job. Because then there would be messages from my lead manager wanting to know why I'm not answering my phone. And I just don't really want to have to explain this to her. AKA, just to let you know, just a little bit of hidden information. Our lead manager is my mother, who is my boss. So...
She's in the closet.
I would prefer her not to come on here and, see everything. She'd be like, that is not how I raised you. And I'd be like, yeah, it kind of is.
Kind of, sort of.
She's like, I did not raise you to abuse my son. And I'd be like, I do, so.
Just mildly.
Y'all just don't know. Everybody in my family loves him, and they're like, well, if y'all divorce, we're keeping him and getting rid of you, because we're not keeping you. And I'm like, seriously? Oh, really? I would agree, except I've gotten work calls on holidays when our our stores are closed, and I have to go 4th of July 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not even my store. I get a phone call. The fire alarm is going off at one of the properties. You have keys. Yes.
Yeah, her mom was her boss.
And yeah, she's our lead manager, and then we have an area manager. And I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? I'm on my way to Carowinds or to a theme park. And they're like, well, somebody's got to go and disarm it. They won't just cut it off. And I'm like, well, let me call them. I'm on there. Let me call them and see if they'll let me disarm it. Because at the time we didn't have a manager for the store. I called them, no ma'am, you're going to have to physically go to the store and read us the code so we can disarm it. I had to drive out of my way to go and disarm a code. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's craziness. I've gotten phone calls on Easter Sunday. I've gotten phone calls on Thanksgiving. If we really do take a major trip, I'm not going to, like, YouTube stuff I'll answer, Valkyrie I'll answer. I am not answering work. I'm going to be like, I'm sorry, I was on a ride. I didn't have service.
Yeah, turn your phone off. Or turn off the text messages from them.
Yeah, really, block them. Well, the only one that would text messages me is my mom, and she'd be with us. It's a win-win situation right there. So.
Yeah, she definitely likes to kick me and tease me.
I really do. It's how I show him I love him. I never grew out of it.
If she ever stopped, then I would be worried.
Seriously, you should. Because it means I've found somebody else that I enjoy doing it to more.
Yeah. Jesus, 7 million damage. Really? It's only normal, though.
Can I break your leg?
No. I kind of need it.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
I mean, you could be like the one-legged lady from the store that day.
Yes.
You got to make sure that they know you love them through the abuse. Oh, now I can't get my hand out your pants.
What is your hand doing in my pants?
Pants leg, the bottom of his pants, y'all. And his legs are so long I can only reach his kneecap. Oh my God.
That did not sound good.
Do it. No, don't do it, 911. Don't listen to me. Seriously, don't listen to me. Why are you kicking me?
I'm not kicking you at all.
Gosh. You're like the baby. At least he's cute when he does it. Yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Ooh, ooh.
What do you do? Oh my God.
Did I tell you?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Okay then.
You're so mean and vicious.
Hi, I'm your wife. We obviously did not meet before the wedding day.
We did. You just flipped the script on the wedding after the wedding day. That's what happened.
Hey. Wait, so now you're saying I trapped you?
You changed into somebody else completely after we said I do.
What, you thought you were getting that person?
Yeah.
Oh, you poor stupid thing. Like, ooh. Like, I can't believe you thought that was the real me. Dang.
Guess I messed up.
Woohoo! Finally a 2-star. I'll just...
Do it. Here's what she's doing, by the way.
Don't show my screen.
She's, oh, that's 7%. That's not bad. That's not bad. You can stick with that for now, yeah.
Okay, so. Oh my gosh, now you need 9?
Yeah, no, 9's not that hard.
Duckling.
I'm getting 9 in a couple minutes.
You know what? You can get 9 in about 2 seconds.
It takes longer than a couple minutes.
I'm driving the bus to there if anybody wants to join. We're going to have great 80s music rocking in the background. Oh, wait, that's not what you're talking about, is it? Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, the claws are the hardest part for me. That's what I've been grinding for the most. You need so many of those things. I think the only thing that you don't really need them for... The
claws are not hard for me. I'm getting them like crazy. It's those stupid funky ones.
Yeah, you need those for the sword.
That's what I'm saying. And the axe.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I took my axe to 4 to 5 star earlier, and that took like all day to get enough of those claws.
But you had all day to do it, right?
Well, 4 hours. That's what it took me. And I was playing your game and another game at the same time.
And you took a nap for like at least an hour.
Oh, yeah, I did. I took an hour nap from 3 to 4. Yeah.
Y'all, seriously. One of these days, it's gonna snap. It's gonna do it.
The axe is good though because of the opener is 20% health regen for 5 turns, so it's good for a tank on PvP. Throw it on like Ulan or something.
I just want to make 1 5-star. That's it. That's all I want to do is make 1 5-star.
Well, the good thing is that this is going to come back. So, it's going to be... After this raid, we're going to get the water raid. We're going to have a little bit of break in after this one, and then we're going to get the water raid. Oops. Then we're going to get the fire raid again. That's how I think it's going to go. I'm not 100% sure, but...
I completely just went to the wrong channel.
So you don't have to complete them all right now. We're going to get repeats of all the different raids. So.
I know, but I want to do it now. Now! I think I'm going to go guildless for a while. Just, you know, hang by myself. Chill. Wait, no, if you're guildless, you can't complete your dailies, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, never mind. I'm not going guildless. I was just being funny, by the way. I love my guild I'm in.
Oh, Light Brunhild isn't out yet.
There's a what?
She looks really cool, though.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Light Brunhild. She's not out on Global yet. She will be pretty soon.
Yeah, I got asked in our old guild to be Jarl, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? No. And they're like, yeah, and I'm like, no. And then it sort of happened, and then we switched guilds. Because it happens. Oh, goodness.
Well, the guild we're in now, the Jarl we actually know.
Yeah.
In
so that's
real
why
life,
we're there.
So.
Yeah, she's actually a friend, so that's why we're in our guild. You don't quit touching me with your feet. I swear. Why are you tapping me? Why are you rapping? Rapping on my... I heard a tapping.
I think she's lost her mind.
Actually...
What?
Nothing. I've got the Raven now playing in my head.
Oh, okay.
Now I need to read Edgar Allan Poe. I love some good Edgar Allan Poe. Or some good old classic, retro. I'm going to try to host one. YOLO it. I doubt my time... I can't do that.
No, you're good. You'll die.
You know what? You'll die. How about that? You'll die. Okay. I'm not really a girl. We use a sound editing thing to edit my voice.
We have totally been sitting here this whole time with this loud freaking air conditioner on, and I completely forgot about it. That's probably been all this noise in the background.
Sorry, guys. I just want a little bit of a break to where it doesn't feel like you got to go 24/7.
Well, you're not going to get much of one now that the raids are here, so... I don't know, I usually do the banners just depending on what I feel like.
I don't feel like we've gotten a break.
We had a couple of days there where there wasn't a whole lot to do.
Yeah, because we sat and watched a movie together. What did we watch? Yeah, it really kind of was.
These are just... The raids are just endless grinding now. Which is, yes, I mean, to me, I a lot of the times I'll sit and grind while I'm doing other stuff, so it's not like I'm really sitting there doing just that the whole time.
Yeah, he does other things. Oh. Feels so good. Oh. I just want a Clash to come back so I can get a gold frame already. Like, seriously.
It's been a little while. We might end up getting one pretty soon. That's why she's hoarding all of her stamina.
Not even gonna lie, it is. And I'm hoping to get a boosted character. Somebody just asked you something about a character. I have no idea.
Yeah, she's pretty good for player versus enemy, like he said on there, yeah.
I'm not eating anything at the moment. I'm taking my hair down. Ow, 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 ow.
I think she's finally full for now.
Shut up! I worked all day and hadn't eaten since breakfast.
All the ice cream and cereal and everything she's had. And cake.
You know what?
I forgot about the cake.
You know what? I don't like you right now.
Yeah, Usagi has wrist. I don't.
Who, what, where, when, how? What color?
The girl with the trumpet.
Oh, yeah, I have her. And her ex-weapon. I wonder what they would do if I go to work with my wig on. My teal wig with the black streaks.
Probably tell you to take it off.
Why? That would be not fair. They allow other people to come into work with their hair dyed purple and green. I can't dye my hair, so wouldn't that be technically discrimination? If I can't wear a wig that's dyed hair colors, why can they dye their hair at all?
Yeah.
Then again, I wouldn't want to push the envelopes because I do have tattoos that are being seen. They might start making me wear a long sleeve shirt. Even though I'm like grandfathered in. Because they didn't make that rule until like 2 years ago. Which was stupid. Like, my tattoos affect my job.
Yeah, we both have a bunch of tattoos.
Yes, I use her some. Yeah, but all my tattoos are anime, so... I mean, my 2 that can be seen... So it's not like, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't really hurt too bad. It depends on where you get it.
It's not really a needle. Because I'm terrified of needles. You can ask Azumi. Every time I would have to go get blood, hi fan, I would freak out about the needles when I was pregnant. And it's not really like a needle. At all. And I've had kids, so nothing's going to hurt like that. Whew. Azumi has one on his rib cage, so you would think that would hurt, but he kind of dozed off halfway through.
Yeah, I took a nap.
I tried to doze off with the one on my back, and they kept waking me up. I was like, you're going to mess your tattoo up. I'm like, well, hurry up. I'm sleepy.
I used to play that for a long time, actually. It was like 3 years ago or something.
I still have my account on my phone.
I don't know if I do or not. I could check real quick. No, I don't see it. Oh well.
Yeah, I still have it. See? Boom!
Well, you never erase anything off your phone.
You know what you need to do right now? There's an update available. Wow. I'm actually logging into my Brave Souls right now. But I have to update it first. Oh my goodness, I need a new screen protector. Like,
oh my goodness.
bad.
It's because you dropped your phone.
Yeah, I do because I work. Constantly.
Well, you think I can hit 999 million before the end of this raid?
No.
In a couple days?
No.
I think so.
Nah. You ain't that good.
I've gained like 250,000 in 2 days.
I wonder how much has changed on Bleach.
A lot. Here's what you need. Are these? No, not these ones.
No, I need the other ones.
Yeah.
That come in the
The
bed
extra
bag.
large ones.
Yeah.
I like these ones because you get a lot of these fangs.
Oh, wow. Look, that's their opening screen now.
And here she goes with the making noises again.
Keep on, I'm gonna bust out singing the song that I sing to you of my people.
You better not.
Let's see if anybody could guess what song it is. It's a Tina Turner song. Sure, I'll give Bleach access.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, is why we didn't get the Attack on Titan collab, is because it was banned in China or something. Because China is such a large audience, they can't just,
Ooh, Clue.
They're going to cut it out.
What in the world is that weirdo looking dude?
Who, what?
What? Your mama. Ow, 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 ow. I hope I helped somewhat just now.
What? You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know half these people. Him I know.
Yeah, the problem is they can't just cut it out for China because they only have 2 versions of the game. They would have to make a whole separate version of the game for China, and they're not going to do that. And it's true that because the collab happened so long ago that most of those characters are going to be pretty outdated anymore. Just like the fake characters are outdated now.
Yeah. Fairy Tail. I've never watched Fairy Tail. I mean, there's a couple collabs I know we'll never see that I would love to see, but we'll never see them. Because some of them have their own games. Like, Bleach has its own game. Sailor Moon has its own game. So.
Well, like, pretty much any of the collabs that Unison League has had, Valkyrie Connect will stand a chance of getting just because they're the same company. So it would be easier for them to get the license for it because they already have had the license for it. But that doesn't mean that we will get it. It just means that there's a chance.
Just a teeny tiny chance.
Oh yeah, and back when you mentioned Bleach, you mentioned Nell. I actually have a tattoo of Nell, don't I?
Yes, he does, on his chest. He has a,
Don't say all of them.
I was just going to say you have Ruki on your arm.
Yeah.
He has Ruki on his arm and Nell on his chest from Bleach. And I have, Soifan's butterfly thing on my wrist.
We'll definitely get a Miku collab every year.
Miku. Nobody likes Miku anyway.
I think we already had one at the beginning of this year, so we'll probably get one at the beginning of next year.
I want Seven Deadly Sins to return again, and I want Bond to be in some different clothing.
We probably will get another Seven Deadly Sins one, yes.
And I will be going after Bond again, just like last time. I'm going to get you to dress up. Like, we're going to go to an anime convention.
I admit I totally wailed for Liz the last time. I spent a few $100s trying to get her.
I didn't spend that much,
and I did.
But I did, you know, buy some diamonds to get Bond, because he's my favorite. He's my favorite, one of my favorite characters in Seven Deadly Sins. It's tied between him and, what's his name? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Not Gother. What is his name?
I don't remember. I wasn't listening to what you were saying. So.
Bond. My favorite character is Bond, but oh my gosh. There he is. Meliodas. I really like Bond and Meliodas. I went completely blank on Meliodas. And Diane. I like Diane. And King. I think they have a really cute relationship.
Aww.
I want them to get together. I bet they would make cute, giant fairy babies.
Aww. You were crazy.
You know what? Keep playing. I like Escanor too. And I like Merlin. Hopefully maybe next time they come back they'll have those two.
That's who I want is Merlin.
Yeah. Like, if they're gonna give it to us, new ones would be nice. Yes. I would so take... See, for some reason, I'm a husband collector. For some reason, I usually get all the guys.
Yeah.
All the guys. So, except Vaughn. I had to fight for him. Tooth and nail. But I got him.
Yeah, at least you did.
Yeah, I was going to cry if I didn't get him. Like, literally probably cry. I don't know what I would do if there would be a Sailor Moon collab. Because I would have to get Tuxedo Mask.
She would go take out loans for that, like I said before.
I'd just take out a loan against my 401k. What's up? I'd be calling that. Be like,
she would take out loans on her 401k to do pulls.
I'll be like, I know this is supposed to be money we're saving to buy a house, but what happened was... there was a Sailor Moon collab, and I just had to have Usagi.
I really wish I would have got Demon Nerd, though. But at that point, I'd already wailed so much for Liz that I didn't have any left.
Also, I used Usagi's alter girl, and she is really good healer in my account. I really... Aw, Foxy Wife. I would love the commandments. Oh, yes, that would be a good one, Foxy, is to include the commandments. That would be...
Yeah, they would probably have those as Connect Battle bosses or something, because it would be like Season 2.
You want Sailor Venus, Duncan? Literally, me and my best friend switch Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Moon socks, because I bought a whole pack with each Sailor Scout in it, and we swapped. My sister was so mad. She's like, you gave her a pair of socks and not me. I'm like, well, I'll swap you, Venus and Mercury, or Venus and Mars. And she's like, I wanted to swap Sailor Moon. I was like, oh well, you're not my best friend, sorry. Y'all, I am so awful to everyone. Like, I'm awful to my little sister. Like, really awful to my little sister.
Yeah, but I helped you with that.
Like, how have I not ended up in jail over the years with the stuff I've done with her? I mean, I put her in a dryer and tried to cut it on.
Well, you were little then.
I put a Chucky doll on her bed, taped a real knife to it, covered her in ketchup, covered Chucky in ketchup, woke her up screaming that Chucky had cut her legs off and that he had come alive. And then she goes running around the house. Oh my gosh, Chucky cut my legs off. Chucky cut my legs off. I'm like, you're running around the house. And my mom is screaming at me, how could you do this? Mom, she's running around the house. Like, her logic is not, And then literally about a month and a half later, I was working on an art project for school, and I am out of the box. So I bought this gargoyle concrete statue as my art project and put glowing paint on its eyes and teeth, and told my sister that there was a monster under my bed that ate blonde little children that were short. So...
Oh, I by the way, I just want a Demon Nerd for a profile picture, that's all.
Oh, Final Fantasy collab. Final Fantasy 7. That's my game right there.
And I also have a Sailor Moon tattoo.
Yes. So. And it didn't stop in childhood. Like, seriously.
No, it got worse.
Yeah. I made her sleep with a baseball bat one time because I put a glow-in-the-dark sign
On her ceiling.
On her ceiling that said, if you fall asleep, I'm under the bed and I will get you. And then when she moved out on her own, she thought she was a big girl. She was moving out on her own. Azumi ran over his phone.
With a lawnmower.
With the lawnmower. So we had to get him a new number. So I'm texting everybody because he's driving. Because I wasn't feeling well that day. And I'm texting everybody the number. And I get to my sister. And I'm like... So I text her and I'm like, hi, beautiful. What are you doing? And she's like, I think you have the wrong number. I was like, really? And then I said her name. That's not what you said the other night. And she's like, I was with family at the other night. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, can I just say that you looked beautiful with the moonlight coming through your purple curtains and the way they fell on your face? Within minutes of sending that text, I received a phone call from my mom to call my sister immediately and tell her it was me. Or else. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she's like, she is calling me crying, wanting to move back home. She doesn't care about her deposit. She doesn't care about anything. She wants to move back home because she's not safe.
Stalker.
And I was like, well...
Well, I kind of told you to do that one.
I know, that was so funny. Because he helps, like, antagonize it. And then we wonder why one of our children talks about getting people in their sleep. Like, seriously.
Yeah, she's an easy target. So it's funny.
She really is, but I love her. I love my sister. Like, no one else can pick on her like that. If they do, I get a little protective. But I can do it. But if I ever stop, she's like my husband. If I would ever stop doing it, she would be concerned. Hi, it's okay. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's awful. No worse than we were having a sleepover and we rented Scream and was watching Scream, and me and my two best friends faked the ghost face and had all, because, you know, my mom always let my sister have a couple people over when it was my birthday, and, you know, they would hang out in one room, we would hang out in another. Well, that night they were adamant they wanted to watch Scream with us, her and her 4 little friends. And I tried to talk to my mom. I'm like, no, this isn't fair. My mom was like, just let them watch it with you. It can't be that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Well, so we decided, you want to watch it? Let's watch it. Yeah, not a good idea. Still was funny.
Yeah.
They went and hid in a closet, left us alone the rest of the night so we could eat pizza and watch horror movies in peace.
See, I never did any of that kind of mean stuff like you did. I'm the nice one.
Really? It wasn't me. It was borderline me.
I have 2 sisters.
You're an only child? That's sad. I'm sorry. I don't know how I could have handled being an only child. I'd probably be happier.
Probably. That's mean.
I'm sorry. But it's true. Grateful.
Yeah, Erd can be a pain to get. It took me 2 years. I would get so mad when I wouldn't get her. I don't use her much except for in this. I need to get these back up to 999 again. That's when I start getting a ton of mana. I'm trying to get to the cap at 999 million. Yeah, anniversary is coming up pretty soon. That's exactly what I'm saving for. So
Yeah, because anniversary hits here in like August.
no, it's gonna be in July or something, and sometime in July, end of July, August, sometime around that area.
Well, that was JP's. We always got it later.
No, I don't. I can look.
Yes.
I can look it up.
Yeah, look it up because I was pretty sure that it came in August because I was out of the
Yeah, let's look it
hospital
up.
with our son.
Let's
I
look
thought.
it up
Maybe I could be wrong. Y'all, it's been known to happen rarely. Yeah, I told Azumi what we're going to do is just buy Google Play cards and put them up and not use them until anniversary, so that way we're not tempted to just say, oh, well, it's on the card, let's use it. See, October.
Yeah, last year it was in October. Yeah.
See, I knew I had already had the baby.
All right, so that's a while. That's still a while. So that's right before the Halloween events.
Oh, jeez Louise, we need a bunch of diamonds. But we definitely hope you guys enjoy, the live streams and the videos, and, hopefully you guys really know we're serious. If you need help, just ask. We don't mind. We enjoy it.
And usually an anniversary, there's a lot of good guarantees.
Yeah.
Guaranteed pulls. So.
And sometimes they'll give you free pulls.
And.
But by the time free pulls, I might have like all the characters.
Hopefully, by the time that it gets here, because they usually give away free boxes and stuff. So, and now anymore, I have all the characters in the boxes, so I don't need them.
Yeah. And see, that's the issue they need to work on, is because once you get such a high level and you start accumulating all the characters, they make it really hard to get, diamonds without really buying them.
And I've heard about mana that they're gonna have a way to do more than just 10 times mana pools, but
we need a 1 million mana pool.
Who knows when that's gonna come out?
Or if it's gonna come out.
No, it's definitely gonna come out.
Oh, okay. Oh goodness. Ooh.
It was pretty much confirmed on that one, so I can't say anything about it, but people there's a lot of higher level people that are complaining about having the mana cap, but then there's still a lot of low level players that need mana pretty bad. So, because they were getting mad about the last card pools having a lot of mana in it, and they're like, we don't need mana, but there's still a lot of lower level players that do need that mana. I don't need it because I don't use it anymore.
I'm going to be honest with you. I need the mana to up some more characters. I need it to up my gear because I
don't need it to up gear anymore.
I don't need it to up gear anymore.
Because of events like this, and I'll show you why after this fight.
Well, see, that's my problem, is I'm getting more claws and stuff, whereas you're getting more knives and stuff. I noticed that a minute ago.
It wasn't confirmed by anything that I can talk about, but it...
I don't know if someone could get to level 75 in a week. I mean,
you could. There's enough time in a week to do it.
Yeah, you could, I guess. Woohoo. Goodness gracious. I am 75. I am completely maxed out at my level.
I mean, if you sat and played the game for, and didn't sleep literally 24/7 for a week, I imagine you probably could get to level 75, but I don't know why anyone would want to do that. And even if you did, you would be missing all the early mana pools and stuff that you have to do. And all the stuff, you wouldn't have any of the good equipment because you have a new account.
Yeah, I don't know. They give a lot of.
Oh, yeah, for sure with money, because the problem would be stamina. So you would run out of stamina trying to make it to 75 in a week. So you'd have to definitely spend some money. Or do what some people do and set up a bot so it runs 24/7.
Also, like Horcus, whatever, just however you say your name, I apologize, Horkus. You can do the Facebook thing. I do it to just, help people out, because they'll send me Facebook requests, because I am on Facebook and it's under Princess Usagi. Just if you're going to send me a friend request, send me a message saying who you are so I know to accept it. But, you can send out stamina requests, and it's only 10, but hey, you get 10 people to send you 10, that adds up to 100. And you can do it, I think, daily.
When me and you started playing, the level cap was only 60.
Yeah.
So it took us a while to reach that.
Yeah.
And we were playing the game a lot. Then they kept raising the level cap, and each time it never really takes us that long to make it, because
not now, no.
Not now.
Back then it did.
I usually end up with way more stamina than I know what to do with, because when we have card events and stuff where you can just pull it for free, I tend to hoard it.
I have no comment on my stamina because I don't like judgmental looks.
Oh, well, we already showed that last night.
Yeah, so. I know, and I don't like the judgmental looks, okay? I know I have a lot of stamina. I know. I
like to take it and then hoard it for the clash. That way I don't run out of stamina during a clash, because that every couple hours. I like to run, usually during a clash, the easiest way to get points the fastest for me is to run 4-star multi-solos, and that takes a lot of stamina because I can usually do those in like 30 seconds a piece. So that's 20 stamina, like counting loading times like every 45 seconds.
Yeah, Fox, I would gladly give you some of my stamina if I could. Like,
I've almost got twice as much as her now.
What, stamina?
Yeah. No, not stamina. I'm thinking mana, sorry.
Man, I was about to say, ain't no way. No, I got 8 pages.
No, you have way more stamina than I do.
And those aren't 10s and 20s either.
Because I'm home all day, so I'm able to use a lot more than she is.
Yeah, I work a lot. But I enjoy it. Because that's how, that's how he's able to stay at home with our kids and take care of them and be the amazing stay-at-home dad he is. And that's how we get to do the things we get to do. So.
But yeah, you're talking story. Story does get pretty hard towards the end, but it's really worth doing it because it makes it really easier to get some of those top-tier orbs that are a pain. Like the champion orbs and the king orbs. Those used to take... Sometimes you would spend 1,000 stamina just trying to get enough for one of those. Yeah, time is something I have a lot of. Like, I've got a couple of gold frames, and like the one I'm using up here now, and I got those with no boosted characters. That was just me running, just spending massive amounts of stamina.
Yeah.
And I would only miss one clash, and that was the one in the middle of the night, which for me would be 3 a.m. in the so I would get up and do the one at 7 a.m. and do all the rest of them all day. And I would finish in like top 70 usually. But it was not fun. I probably won't do it anymore. Yeah, see, this raid doesn't really... It takes stamina, but you really use a lot because it takes so long. And then once you get the tickets and start doing hard and hell, then it just takes a ticket. So the whole time you're running those, you're just gaining your stamina back. I really want to try for another one of those axes, but I don't think I'm going to have time to get...
When does this end?
What does it say? What did it say? 3 days, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm not sure. We're probably going to have some kind of break in between for a week or so, and then the next raid.
I like this better than Bifrost.
Yeah, I do kind of like the raid better than Bifrost. I mean, it's all just grinding anyway.
So for everybody, what night is better for people if we live stream? Friday night or Saturday night or even Sunday night?
Yeah, I know if leeching normal is better than doing it the way I'm doing it. I just would rather host. It's more stamina efficient to leech normal and then use the tickets.
Oh, okay. So it's all the same for you, whether we do it, Miku?
It's easier for us to stream on the weekend, but sometimes during the week we might just be like, we feel like doing one tonight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, one of these days I'm going to win the lottery and I'm not going to work either.
I had 999 of these earlier.
Like, I have the perfect text ready for my big boss. If we ever hit the lottery. Like, the big lottery, not like 100,000 or something. I'm talking about millions of dollars. I'm going to tell you, if I would win 450 million or 475 million is what it's up to right now.
Yeah.
We might do a live stream and randomly give out gift cards and be like, hello. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just want to text my AM, hey, this is a message per me, so-and-so and so-and-so. I would just like to know, we're not coming into work tomorrow. We understand that you're shorthanded, but you're going to have to figure it out. You have a great rest of your life. Thanks for the job. Don't need a reference. And that would be all I would send him. If he messaged me and asked what was going on or anything, I would just be like, no, I might go to work and tell off some of those people. Some of those customers that have cussed me out, like the one lady who told me...
Just hang around and wait for them to come in?
Yup. The one that, like the lady who told me to slit my own throat. Yup. Me and her would have some words that day.
Well, you know what?
Well, see, and the problem is, I would be very like, scared to say things to certain bosses that we have. Because I would be afraid that they would find out I won the lottery and try to sue me for slander and stuff. Yeah. Even though everything I would say would be true. So, but some of these customers, whew, let me tell you.
Just make sure you record it when you tell them.
Yeah. That would be awesome. Oh, I don't have enough tickets. I'm out of tickets. Womp womp. And then I'm building one of those, like, underground bunker place type.
She's gonna go buy like an old missile silo.
I really am. Y'all, I'm preparing. I'm preparing for the end of the world. I believe a zombie apocalypse is coming.
I'm sure it is.
Wow. Hey, Star. I wish I had that guts. Like, I have to admit though, my job has been really good to me. So, or at least my area manager has been really good to me. He's been really good to me. So, it wouldn't be him that I would be wanting to be like, F you. It would be his bosses. Because they don't like me anyway. Because they're idiots. They've never worked a day in a store. So, they have no idea what they're doing.
And you do?
Look, I strongly believe that you should not be allowed to be an area manager, an RVP, a CEO, anything for a company unless you've worked an actual location. Anywhere. Like, if you haven't been a cashier at Walmart, you shouldn't be a manager with Walmart. If you hadn't had to deal in the return section, you shouldn't, Yep. It's just my belief, because if you don't, then you don't know really what we go through. That's just like we've started recording our phone calls, and finally, a lady that has been cussing out one of our managers in another state, they listened to the phone call, and she called this lady, the manager, the N-word, called her a worthless da-da-da-da-da, said she needed to go back to her own country. And they called the manager and apologized and was like, you know what, we're sending her out an eviction notice. You don't have to worry about it. And, I mean, they don't listen to us sometimes. That customers are that mean. They're vicious. Vicious people. Oh, that feels good. Right? Oh, I can do one better. We had a manager walk out. Didn't even tell us she was quitting. The store's open 9:30 to 6. She walked out at 1 o'clock, told nobody she was leaving, didn't close out for the evening, didn't do anything. Just left the store. Didn't tell nobody. When I walked in, I was horrified. I had like 20 missed calls I had to call back. Customers complaining because they needed stuff Friday and couldn't do it. People wanting to rent units. It was awful. So, I've only had 2 jobs my entire life. Because I have longevity when I work. Or 3 jobs my entire life.
Yeah.
The video store, which closed. That wasn't my fault. I worked at Best Buy, and I left Best Buy. And then I've now been with the company I'm at now for 12 years, and I love it. They pay me good.
Yep, and then she's, for the most part, her own boss.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, the most part. It can be fun setting your own schedule.
Oh. I was reading something and totally forgot to keep
oh my
my
gosh,
going.
Star, seriously?
My bad.
Well, the video store I worked at from the time I was 14 till 18, and then they closed. And then I worked at, the the electronics store for 5 years, and then with the company I'm at now. So, but again, if I didn't have to deal with upper management, I would love my job. Seriously.
Yeah, they're the problem.
Because they don't understand. I mean, they were sending around these helpful videos on how to control an anger situation. And I did. I finally got aggravated because of a guy that stole from us and was yelling and screaming and cussing at us. And I'm watching the video, so I sent in a request, because you can. I'm like, so what do we do when a customer is spitting on us? How do we control that situation and diffuse it? And they're like, well, that's not going to happen. You're not going to have somebody act like, well, I have it on video, them doing it. So I really could use the help on learning how to defuse that situation and calm the customer down and get them back onto the path of kindness. They never responded, and my AM told me to never respond to another video again.
No, we don't.
We don't. We really don't. Sorry. We do this for fun. This is our relaxing.
You can't even. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. I've only got like 840 something. So
yeah. So we really don't. I mean, we do this because we enjoy it. We want to help, and we like talking to all you guys and joking around. So. Because I know a lot of YouTubers get on there and they talk and da-da-da-da-da. But, yeah, we actually enjoy it. We don't make anything from it. So. But we appreciate you guys getting on here, watching, and hanging out with us. It's a lot of fun. So.
Oh, yeah, that's why we do it. It's just for fun, pretty much. Yeah, we're definitely not big enough to make any money from YouTube.
Well, and we actually, and Duncan, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. We had a girl come in and interview for the job, and she actually got to see a customer yelling and screaming and cussing at us. And, you know, we called our area manager, and he ended up giving her a credit on the account and the whole 9 yards. And she looked at us and went, well, where's your safe space to go to calm down after a situation like that? And our lead manager who was interviewing her went, we don't have one. If you get cussed out like that, you grin, you keep going, and you help the next customer. And she's like, that's not fair. I'm going to have to calm down for at least 30 to 45 minutes. And we were like, no, that doesn't happen. I mean, we saw a cashier at Walmart get fired one time. And it, you know, I kind of didn't agree with it because the customer started it. I mean, she threw stuff in the, you know, all the employee was trying to do was break up a fight from people who were throwing, you know, 12-pack of drinks all over the place and food and everything. And because she tried to pull them apart to keep them from hurting other people, they terminated the cashier.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's like, really? But then we have people who want to tell us their schedule. Or when they can and can't work. And it's like, the funniest one was the girl who told me she couldn't work Saturday afternoon after 2. Because it took her at least 4 hours to get dressed up to go out clubbing. And then she couldn't work Sundays because she would be too hungover the next day. So that just wasn't going to work for her. But to work for us, it's mandatory you work at least 2 weekends. So we were going to work with her and be like, okay, we will not ask you to work any more than those 2 weeks. No, I have to go clubbing every weekend or my friends will make fun of me, and I just can't have that. Y'all, I about died.
Well, I guess you needed work somewhere else then.
I was like, what? I didn't understand. I was very confused.
Well, that's not hard to do.
You know what? Because, I mean, we're rough parents. I mean, our 16-year-old hasn't had a phone in, 3 months?
Yeah, well, he's got a smart mouth sometimes.
No, not just that. But for 3 months, he refused to do anything to pay his phone bill. You're not going to help cut the grass? You're not going to help, you know, do this and do that? Then I'm not giving you money to pay your phone bill. We had a girl come in for a working interview last week. It was going well. Then she asked if she could start. Oh, yes! That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's crazy. We had one girl who was like, I don't even get in and get my coffee until about 11. So I'm not going to be able to come in till 12. And I live about 45 minutes from here. So in traffic, it's about an hour. So I'm going to have to leave by 4:30. And I'm like, the job is 9:30 to 6. Right, but can't y'all work with me? Can't the manager come in and then leave when I get here and then come back and close? And I'm like, no manager is going to work 7 days a week for you. And she's like, well, you guys aren't being very... And I thought I was being punked. I thought it was one of those millennial jokes from that stupid millennial video that was going around, what, a year ago or something?
Yeah.
I thought she was being funny at first. But she wasn't. At all. She actually called our home office back to the lady that she spoke with and told them we refused to help her with her days off. So they called us and was like, well, she said she's willing to work the weekends and this and that. And we explained to them what she wanted, and they were like, well, that's not what she told us. And I said, yeah. She told you what you wanted to hear to get to us.
Well, I killed this one by myself.
But it's just, I don't know. My opinions are very... A lot of people think my opinions are hard. Oh, Star, they're not getting paid. We pay their phone bill. If they want to have a phone...
Yeah, they don't get money.
They don't get money. We don't give them money for normal chores. I'm talking about if he goes above and beyond. Like, my dad does some side work for people. If he wants to get paid, he has to go with my dad and help. And do landscaping and stuff if my dad's doing a landscaping job. I'm not just handing him money for normal chores. Cutting the grass, taking out the trash, washing dishes, doing his laundry. Oh, no. No. We don't even pay our kids to babysit their younger brother.
Better go get a job.
You're right. Not all but some. There are some really good ones. Like, we have one that applied, and she shocked me. She's 21, and she's craving a job. She was like, I will work whenever, wherever, however many days you need me to. I need this job. I will do whatever I got to do to be a team player. And I was really shocked. And sadly, we can't ask if you have children or anything like that. But I was shocked that she was so willing to go above and beyond everything. But you do have some of those millennials that I want to smack. Like, seriously. My sister has a friend that's like that, and I want to smack her constantly.
Please, our daughter gonna put us in a home, and you know it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, our youngest, she'll be like, can we pull the plug? And they're going to be like, they're not on life support. And she's like, are you sure? Because, I mean, they look kind of. So.
Look kind of suspect to me.
They look kind of sickly. Are we sure? So, but. Yeah. It blows my mind. Because growing up, I never got a participation trophy.
Right, Patricia.
No, I never. Like, my volleyball MVP award, I don't know where it's at, but I worked my butt off. Hey, Foxy wife, more power to you, hun. That's what I'm talking about. There are some good...
No, not everybody is the same.
Star, actually, no, they do not. Our 16-year-old wants to, and I was like, it's not that kind of game for you. Yeah, I would prefer for my son not to play this, especially in some of the channels, because I would be kind of scared.
We're too well known.
Yes, Alan, yes. You are yes.
Yeah, not everybody, but you know.
And I have a very good friend. I've known her for almost 30 years now, and she is turning her daughter into one of them. I mean, she is, she got upset when her daughter's name wasn't on a project. Her daughter was out sick getting her tonsils removed for like 2 weeks. Why would your daughter be named on the project? She wasn't there. She wants a safe space put into the classroom so if they're feeling overwhelmed, they can go sit for 15 minutes. She got upset and switched her daughter's softball team because the original team she was on where all her friends play don't give out participation awards. They only give out awards for most improved player, MVP, batting averages, most home runs and stuff like that. So yeah, and I went off. I was like, you are creating one of those kids and one of those people we used to hate in high school that thought everything is just going to come to them on a silver platter. And she's like, well, this is the day and age we live in. And I'm like, okay, sure it is.
Oh, and it's not the game that itself. It's the fact that some of the chats that we used to have, they don't need to be seeing that kind of thing. So.
No. Now, if I could, I have no problem when I do let my daughter play my game, but I put her in a chat where nobody's been for a while. And I watch her. I do not let her wander or anything. But our 16-year-old, he's a little sneaky. And he would probably end up in one of the roleplay channels. And who knows what other channel.
That was a mistake.
What?
Sorry, I shouldn't have used these two.
And, yeah. And the problem is, he doesn't look 16. He gets mistaken for like 18, 19 years old constantly. And I have to shut that stuff down. I'm like, excuse me, no. Sorry, he's a baby. Don't look at him. He's not even legal yet.
It still worked out. Yeah, I've been watching anime for... I used to buy it on VHS tape, so that tells you how old I am.
I can proudly say our daughters watch animes. They constantly kick me from Hulu to watch stuff. And Netflix. We actually had to create their own little Netflix thing so they could... And my mom's like, now, are these okay for them to watch? And I'm like, this one is, this one's not. They don't need to watch that one.
This is why my mana's going up so quick. I'm getting $500,000 a fight.
I'm going to throw something at you. Seriously. You're the only weeb in your... I'm sorry. My cousin is the reason... I'm going to be honest with you. We were really close growing up. Me and him were no problem admit, my grandmother's favorite. So she pretty much let us do what we wanted, which was play video games, watch cartoons, read comics, and stuff like that. So he's the reason I am the way I am, is because I did everything he did. I didn't really want to be a girly girl that,
And yeah, that's a good one for a workout motivator because it's about boxing. So
What? I'm literally trying to make a ship name for Azumi. Okay. Oh, goodness. I feel old.
Nah, not that old.
I know we're not that old, but I feel old. Alright, Duncan. We'll see you later. We'll let you know when we're going to live stream again. Hope you had fun. Hope I didn't offend anybody. I apologize if I did. Sometimes I can with my opinions.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh, look at that kitty Sorry.
She's looking at pictures online.
Online, literally.
In a line chat, that's what I should say. Speaking of making money from YouTube, if we did, we would buy Usagi a quiet keyboard.
Quit talking about
that
my
lights
keyboard.
up.
Oh yeah, I definitely. No, we start making money from YouTube, and we're getting the kid. We're taking a huge family vacation because we have never.
You got a long ways off from that.
No, I'm talking about we're gonna start saving, and in a year or two, we're gonna take everybody on a vacation. Because there's a lot of us. There's 6? No. 7? There's 8 of us. The baby doesn't really count until he's 2.
No.
Or 3, so.
No, we haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet.
I want to go see it because I like Ryan Reynolds. And I liked Ryan Reynolds before he was Deadpool. I even went and saw him as Green Lantern. Not his best movie, but has anybody seen the new Godzilla movie? By any chance? Yes, no, maybe.
I haven't.
Well, obviously you haven't. If you had, you would have some answering to do because I would be questioning why you went and saw a movie without me.
I could have pirated it off the internet, but I don't do that anymore. Because they frown upon that now more than they used to.
I know a lot of people keep asking me if I went and saw Pet Sematary because I'm a huge Stephen King fan, and I was like, nope. Not gonna happen. They're like, give it a chance. Nope. Not gonna happen.
I totally screwed this one all up. Because I'm only half paying attention.
Oh my gosh, I have a huge hole in the armpit of my shirt.
See, I changed my name so I fit in with all the Chinese whales and stuff, even though mine just says Azumi in Japanese, that's all.
Y'all, he's a dork. Thank you, Foxy Wife. Thank you. Plus, why did they change it? Why didn't they make it the little girl instead of Gage? Like, that annoys me. That little boy that played Gage did an amazing job. An amazing job. Gage? What was his?
Gage. You got it right, yeah.
Yeah. He did an amazing job, and they're like, well, you know, it's hard for younger actors to do the things. No, he did a great job. He also did a great job in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Because it's the same little boy, if you didn't know. I stalk Robert England.
She's a big time stalker.
Oh my gosh, yes! Yeah, seriously. Foxy Wife, you need to find me in the game. Find me in the game. I think we have a lot in common. And that's just like the It remake. I was not happy with that at all. At all. And don't get me started on the Dark Tower. Like, that could have been amazing.
She could rant for days about remakes.
The worst remake in history, there's 2 of them. It's tied for first place. A Nightmare on Elm Street and the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I knew it.
Because how you gonna hire a girl to play Columbia and she can't even tap dance? That is the whole point of this Time Warp song. Is when she finishes singing her part, she breaks out into tap dancing. How you gonna hire somebody who can't tap dance? I mean, that was a requirement for the original girl. She had to know how to tap dance. And then Nightmare on Elm Street, he never denied what he did. Freddie was proud of it and bragged about it constantly. That's why that mob movie bombed at the box office. and bombed. And bombed. And that's why nobody even remembers who played him, even though he was amazing in Watchmen. I will give him that. He is a good actor. He just should not have been Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund will always be Freddy Krueger. Just like Doug Bradley will always be Pinhead, the Cenobite, and Brad Dourif will always be Chucky from Child's Play. Right? It broke my heart. We actually met him. We actually met Robert Englund. And it was so amazing. I'll probably tell this last story and I think we might go because I didn't realize we've been going for a while.
2.5 hours.
We met Robert Englund at Walker Stalker, which is a horror type themed convention.
In Atlanta.
And we went up there to get his autograph. My best friend went first. And then me and Azumi were getting a joint picture, and we're up there talking to him, and I'm talking to him about roles that most people don't know he was in, like Phantom of the Opera, the fact that he was in Charmed, Criminal Minds, stuff like that. And he was like, "Wow, you're a real fan." And I was like, "Yes, I am." And Azumi started talking to him about Workaholics and stuff. Well, Kane Hodder, who has played Jason Voorhees, Star, I'll get right to you. But Kane Hodder is standing there. And we had paid for a picture with just Robert Englund. Well, poor Kane had nobody in his line that day. And I guess didn't have a whole bunch of pictures, but they were doing a picture together with him full Jason Voorhees. And he was like, "Well, we could upgrade your picture." And I'm like, "No, that's okay. You're not a real serial killer if you're dressed as Jason." And Azumi just looked at me like,
"Don't start.
What did you just say to that man?" And Robert was like, "Wow, she knows horror movies." I was like, "I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance." But he's not. I'm sorry. If you like Friday the 13th, more power to you. I just do not believe there should have been a second one. The mother was the original killer. Sorry. Star. I am not understanding why Luke Skywalker is Chucky. Like, even our daughters don't understand it. Or our son. They don't get it. I'm sorry. Brad Dourif still could have played Chucky.
You notice I'm not
He's
saying
just a
nothing
voice.
because I don't.
It's just a voice. It's not like, he had to be seen on camera or anything like that. He's just a voice. And I think his daughter is in it. Like, she annoys me because she's a traitor.
She's a traitor.
Hey, so is freaking Heather Langenkamp, because she played in the last Hellraiser Judgment, which was not produced by Clive Barker and did not have Doug Bradley in it as Pinhead. So she's a traitor too. It was a neat experience. It was so much fun. I love my picture, and it's actually signed with just my name on it.
Yeah.
And our youngest daughter will come in because her name is the same as mine, and she'll be like, "I'm getting that when you're dead." And I'm like, "No, you're not. I'm being buried with it. It's going in the will." She goes, "Yeah, you're going to be dead. You're not going to know." And I'm like, what is going on here? You're already deciding what you're getting when I'm dead?
Yep. Got your stuff divided up already.
Yeah, really, because I actually got a 30th anniversary Nightmare on Elm Street doll my cousin got me for Christmas one year, and I had it autographed by Robert Englund. It is my prized possession. I actually had a guy offer me like $750 for it, and I was like, no. Nope. Sorry. But yeah, my child's plotting my death already.
Yep.
They've already separated our Funko Pops, our anime statues. Our son says he gets all of our wall scrolls. Well, we're dead. Or before.
We'll have to be getting rid of those.
Probably so when we have grandchildren. Or keep our gaming room locked. All of them are going to have to go in there. Oh, Mark Hamill. And I like Mark Hamill. He did a good job as the Joker. But I can't. I just can't. No. Brad Dourif's daughter is not in this one, but she was in the last one. Cult of Chucky.
Yeah. That one was alright.
It wasn't bad. They were good. Look, Brad was in it. I just don't know how I feel about Mark Hamill being Chucky. I just don't know. And how did he get away with that? Disney owns him now. Disney doesn't like their actors to do horror movies. I mean, that's why they sort of kicked Johnny Depp to the curb, was because of his Marilyn Manson video, among other things. Oh, okay, Star. Cool. Madoka. I don't really watch that.
I've seen it. She's never really seen it.
I need to expand. Because I'll tell you one thing. I had never seen One Piece.
Yeah.
One Piece, because I didn't think I would like it.
Hunter.
I love that show. Or Hunter x Hunter. I love that one. One Punch Man is... I can watch it, but...
You gotta watch more of it, though.
Yeah.
You only saw, like, the first episode, and it's supposed to be kind of...
If I could find the original dubs of Sailor Moon, I would watch those every single day for the rest of my life. They're like Buffy. They never get old.
I've got a lot of them.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Among every generation, one is born. You know what? The mouse owns everything. The mouse owns Hulu now. They own 60-something% of Hulu. They own Marvel. They own... I mean, they are just racking it up. Like, the mouse is taking over. Like, seriously. I'm waiting for them to buy Harry Potter.
Yeah, they're gonna need a lot to get that from Universal. That's their main moneymaker right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, J.K. Rowling owns the rights, so you offer her the right amount of money. I mean, they bought Fox.
Yep.
ESPN, ABC. Wow.
They already own Star Wars.
Yeah, they own Star Wars. That's the only reason our oldest voted to go to Disney World, was Star Wars. Like, I really thought he was on our side going to Universal. But now he realized he's going to get to see Marvel characters in Disney too. So we kind of lost there.
Okay, so sorry, but we're gonna have to go because we have to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was already almost 10:45.
Yeah, and we've been going for over an hour and a half, and we have to go to a doctor's appointment.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, yeah.
We gotta take our youngest to the doctor in the morning, so... And then I have to go work all day in the heat, so... But we've really enjoyed this, guys. We'll do this more often. If you need help, just send us a message. We really enjoy helping and talking to you guys. So much fun.
Yep.
So, well, we'll see you next time.
Yep. Have a good night.
Or morning or day, whatever it is for you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.